Hello and welcome to a new series of lectures because there have been some questions that have been asked, so I will be answering those questions and trying to keep it systematic. So people have been asking about the stories of creation in Bereshit, and I want to focus on the important ideas that have been conveyed. It is the first book of Torah, so it is essential here that there are definitions about what man is, what God is, what Torah is, what time is, and what animals are, and what is creation. If we get the answers here, then there will be a clarification for the next process of life. If there is no clarification, then we can live our lives the way we want. So the Torah has answers for these questions. You have to understand the characters that are being playing the game of life. So let's start with man. In this portion of Bereshit, in the first reading, before we come to Noah, before we come to the chapter 3, in the chapter 1st and the 2nd, you will generally get the clear idea if you're looking it with fear of God. Because one of the concept, wisdom is initialized by fear of God. So the Torah starts by telling us who the creator is. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. So this first line of the Torah clearly separates, shows us the difference between the creator and the creation. After this point is clear, one should never think something from creation is the creator. He separated it. Keep it clear. You will see godly energy in creation. He is involved. Okay? But anything in this creation which our senses can experience, if you see them on the earth, below the sea, or in the skies, not God. Once you get that clear, now we'll focus on the creation. The creation of humankind. So you will need the contrasting figure. So you have to contrast human beings from animals, non-living things, sun, moon, trees, birds, fishes, animals, and man. So the creation starts in stages. So before man is created, the entire platform of our earth and all the other inhabitants, trees, plants, everything is created. Maybe because there was no man to give the water, the tree is not yet seen, but in concept it's there. And then God says these words, let us make man. Who is God talking to? So God is asking the previous contributors, previous creation to contribute, because it is only man that God is going to instill an instrument which is exclusive with man. With that instrument, man will be able to connect to God. So no other creation has that capability. But if you contribute your essence, your favorite thing, your substance, so through man, it will be that you will connect to me. So God is talking to all the managing angels of previous creation. Let us make man. Okay, this statement is a very important collective Torah in itself. When you read that statement, and all your life you can interpret new things, that is Torah. If you knew this verse right and meditated on this verse all your life, it would be sufficient. Because every creation, previous creation, contributed towards the creation of man. Okay? Now this same statement, let us make man, is talking to the parents, talking to the teachers, talking to the neighbors, and talking to you. It is saying, let us make man, because you are not a final product. Whatever was created here is an idol that I have created, and when it got up like an animal. So the words used to define animals is nefesh chaya. And the word used to define man is nefesh chaya with an addition of nishmat chaim. Confusing? Okay. If animal are 2 words, man is 4 words. To start with. So when God asked animals, birds, trees, and the previous creation to contribute, they contributed Nefesh Chaya. And God put in that instrument which has to be initialized called Nishmat Chaim. But what got up was Nefesh Chaya. Go back to the Hebrew Bible and see these words. Open it, yes. So what are we got to initialize? The Nishmat Chaim, that is creation of man. It is not initialized right now. At creation, what got up is Nefesh Chaya. Even after God breathed into him Nishmat Chaim. Now, you have to recognize that part and initialize it and keep it as if this will be the leader, Nishmat Chaim will be the leader and Nefesh Chaya will follow it. Simple story right now. If it is difficult, go back and listen to what I said till this moment. Or ask questions. In the next lecture, we will understand what Nishmat Chaim means and what Nefesh Chaya means and why the statement "let us make man" is a confusing statement, because there is the next statement which was supposed to be the godly statement, the answer for everything. And God created man in his image, in his likeness. The second statement is the solution. The first sentence is the confusion. Once you start understanding the Torah and the story of creation in this fashion, you will understand what is essential for you to play the game of life. Thanks for now.